We're well into 2024, and it's time to discover more about Samsung's next generation of foldables. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 are projected to be the pinnacles of Samsung's foldable goals, revising its portfolio slightly after the middle of the year. Leaks and rumors have begun flowing in, and we now have a fair idea of how the book-style foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, will shape up. The Z Fold continues to be one of the most successful foldable phones in the world, so it's virtually certain that a Z Fold 6 is in the works. Preliminary reports suggest that Samsung is hard at work on its next generation of foldable smartphones, with the Fold model expected to have a larger display and a more streamlined design. Thus, there is a good chance that the Fold 6 will be released in 2024. While the Galaxy Z Fold series has come down in price a little since the original $1,980 model, we wouldn't expect anything too dramatic this year. Even with cheaper production methods, the technology remains pricey, and competing tablet-style foldables, such as Google's Pixel Fold, do not appear to be in a hurry to lower MSRPs either. Something in the $1,699 to $1,799 area appears likely. That said, there has been consistent talk of a cheaper version in the works in the same vein as Samsung's Fan Edition. Smartphones like the Galaxy S23 FE, a theoretical Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 FE with cut-back specs, and no S Pen support might cut the price further. We'll have to wait and see. The release date can be addressed with greater assurance. The last 3 Galaxy Z Fold devices were all released in August, though they may have been announced earlier. The Galaxy Unpacked event, which revealed the Z Fold 5, took place in late July and was scheduled for release on August 11. However, there's a rumor alluding to an earlier launch to beat out the Summer Olympic Games, possibly on July 10. And since Samsung's allegedly starting production of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 parts early, this is looking more likely. Last April, before the Z Fold 5 was even official, the leaker Revegnis claimed that there would be a major form factor change starting with the Fold 6. Now, renders developed by XLeaks 7 for Picto show what that could entail in practice. Essentially, the Z Fold 6 appears to have a much slimmer design than its predecessor, while embracing a larger aspect ratio on the cover screen. While Samsung is certainly working on patents for a dockable S Pen, similar to the one featured on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, renders of the phone do not show it, thus it may have to wait till a later generation. However, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy S24 Ultra may share titanium sides. This would make the new Z Fold seem more premium, reduce weight, and boost durability, but it may result in a higher price for the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Overall though, the design looks mostly similar to previous Galaxy Z Fold models, unlike the rumored triple-folding phone that Samsung may also release this year. A recent leak revealed many high-definition renders and a 360-degree video of the Z Fold 6. It appears that it will be smaller than the previous Galaxy Z Fold 5, but with a larger screen overall. Otherwise, it appears like the next iteration of the Galaxy Z Fold will be relatively comparable to Samsung's existing models. As for the cameras, all signs point to no significant changes, at least in the hardware. Back in October, Revegnis posted on X that Samsung will continue to use the GN3 sensor for the Fold 6, with a switch coming in the 2025 handset. Meanwhile, Ice Universe added that the camera is the same as the Fold 4 and that of the Fold 5, that's for sure. A new generation of foldables indicates a new generation of CPUs, and it would be surprising if the Z Fold 6 didn't employ the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy as the S24 line. Another source has also claimed this will be the case, though as with the S24, there's a small change. This could be replaced with the Exynos 2400 chip in regions outside of North America. This did not occur with previous Z Fold models, however. It's early days for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, but what we've heard so far sounds like a set of solid, if iterative, updates. Whether that's enough to get people to buy one over the soon-to-be reduced previous generation is another matter. A lot depends on how useful the AI tricks are in everyday use, as well as whether Samsung has any major upgrades that we haven't heard about. After all, 6 months can bring a lot of change. So what are your thoughts on the impending Galaxy Ring? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. And as usual, I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.